Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Tiger Empire of Lianzhou. In the last one, we fought a war against Jiantsiang, and took this province and a couple others. And we also grabbed a new vassal down here against Baihanzhen, because they suck, and I need to slowly start chipping away at them. In this one, we're going to finish a couple missions, and probably vassalize some guys. Would you still be my vassal? You would. So let's work on that. I want Pinghui first, because I can use them to chip away at Baihanzhen a little bit. Then I'm going to work on some of these other guys. Would you still be my vassal? You would. Good. Alright, very nice. Let's get everyone back home, and you may drill. Right, I really should be improving relations with my vassal here, but I want to get you started first. You. Uh-huh. Get on over here. That's fine. Alright, Pinghui. Improve relations, thank you. Yeah, the riches of the south. You don't have a general, so I need you to have one. Alright, good job. You may drill as well. And you need to come up here, because you're doing fine. And I do have a couple more of these to build before cast spells wears off, so let's grab those. Trolls give defensiveness? No. They give supply limit. Do I need that? I specifically don't need that for it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. These guys I'll keep, but like, the rest of them I don't need. A lot of them I don't need. Drill and drill. You're moving. Good. Alright, Pinghui. Guarantee, please. You may have access. Anyone else wanna go? Thank you. Alright, give me your money. I'll take a steer trade, that's fine. It looks like you're about to be annexed. That's good. Let's see, what are we doing here? 4 more on that. Which means I'll have to use Great Power Influence, I think. Because of aggressive expansion, yeah, that'll do it. Can't Royal Marry. Okay. You have been integrated, thank you. Possessed by Dianjin Yuan. That's a little annoying. I will take the extra money, thank you. That's definitely worth 1 stability. Thanks, game. Yeah, of course that's worth it. I think I still have this for a little bit longer. I do. Let's grab the rest of these first. Anywhere else I want one? Not particularly. I don't really care about this land. That land's already protected. How about over here? Yeah, let's put one right there. This land could be my hinterland. I don't really care about it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That looks good for those. Workshops are fine. How about barracks? Okay, that looks good. Schools, those are fine. Those are good. I guess let's grab a few of these. Yeah, just start dotting those around. That's fine. Now, Pinghui, I do need you to... We have loans to repay first. Not allowed to influence nation. Thanks, game. Okay. This province, turn the fort on. I should upgrade those forts, shouldn't I? In fact, since I need to repay loans to do that, I'm going to instead look at these. One's at 0% or 2%. Yeah, that's full. That's full refund. I'll take those then. Okay, let's repay the loans first then. I have a little more. Fine, I guess I'll repay some more. Fine game, you win. You're silly, but whatever. That's fine. We pay the loans. It's fine. There we go. Now I can hit the Influence Nation button. There. I think I should do you to be level 3. And then I have a little bit more money. So let's grab that. Okay. That's helpful. You could be my friend. I'm at 9 out of 9 now. Okay, cool. Alright, little buddy. You can be my vassal. Naval research. Shut up. You were going to work on. Alright, we're going to have you just be improve relations for now. Looks good. Slowly expanding over here just because I can. Are we going to improve relations there? Yes, we are. Officers deserting. How are we over 100? Game, why did you lie to me? Why did you lie to me? That's at 98. Alright, that gets us stay over there. We need to switch off of that once I get this last core in. You may have access, of course. Master Recruiter's dead. Okay. Switch to a regular Morale of Armies guy for now. Inflation, that gets go over there too. Rains fall, that's fine. Let's see, give me money. Thank you. Oh, they're not giving me any money, that's why. They're silly like that, huh? Alright, you give me your money. You may have access. That should do. Hunting accident. Fine. Not that he was good or anything. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. I think that's all I can do for that. I might be able to do a royal marriage. Nope, you're humans. And let's grab... Building a courthouse right now. Courthouse should be done soon. There we go. Now we're going to switch this one off of this one. We're going to switch this just to Magical Elite, just because Mages needs a little extra love. Very nice. And we can do this mission. We should be able to. Unix of loyalty 50 or greater. Alright, we gotta wait a little bit. That's fine. Your opinion only got up to 96. Have a claim. What? Have a claim on me. Huh. Opinion doesn't go high enough. Because neighboring heretic religion? Yeah, because neighboring heretic. Don't give me your money. Okay, I'll abandon the alliance. That's fine. Yes, give me those. Gas spells is done. That's too bad. I will revoke the guarantee then also. You suck. Let's see. True Sons of Harimar. The lordship of Zhongji is ruled by the last living descendants of Harimar the Great, conqueror of Yanshen, the dynasty of the Divine Call. However, they're a pale shadow of his renowned ancestor. Not only have they grown powerless and lazy by the wily eunuchs, but also try to implement a mockery of the already detestable Rahen caste system. Not only is this form of rule foreign to Yanshen, but also stifles meritocracy and promotes corruption at its most fundamental level. But ensuring people are born and die in their post with no chance for social development. We must put an end to this and claim ourselves the true heirs of Harimar by right of conquest. Very nice. Already have permanent claims. And then Bloodline of the Conqueror. We've conquered the domain of the Divine Call, descendants of the legendary Harimar. An opportunity arises to consolidate our rule over Yanshen as even more legitimate, and this time, not by crushing enemies of the state or the establishment of new codes of law. No, instead we have been presented with the opportunity to further our goals through marriage. Marrying the young Princess Kachia, most prominent living descendant of Harimar, would give our future generations the Bloodline of the Conqueror, which will no doubt convince many Harimari that our rule is a legitimate one. A continuation of Harimar's once great empire. Let's see. 100 Diplo points for that. Force it whether she wants it or not, sounds good. Or, force all Divine Call females to serve in the harem. Oh, that's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. No. No, we're just gonna force her. We're just gonna force her. Yeah, definitely. That's good. Like, I'm not doing the harem. That's -1 Diplo rep for 20 years. No thanks. Oh my goodness. Kill the Undying. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, so your cores are along the coast. Your cores are that island and that island, which is definitely something. Let's revoke that guarantee, but first, let's work on you. I believe you're actually Harimari, so we should be able to royal marriage you. Revoke guarantee, please. Get that out of here. Is that the royal marriage coming in? Yes, it is. Very nice. Thank you. And vassalize, thank you. Alright, do you have any cores anywhere? I believe they are roaming Harimari. Roaming Harimari, yes. No cores, but they do have claims on all the Harpy lands. That's okay. I'll just take them under my tutelage for now. You would, but opinion just won't go high enough. Thanks for giving me your money, though. I guess. This guy would. Huh. Okay. Okay, you may drill. Thank you. You can come back. Let's see. Attack. We are plenty ahead. Let's finish this off. Very good. You know what I didn't do? I didn't read these. I don't think I read this one last time. The caste system of Rahen has formed the sturdy backbone of several major kingdoms and empires across thousands of years. By adapting to our current situation, we can hope to achieve similar longevity for our own empire. And eunuch administration. In the aftermath of Harimar the Great's conquest of Yanshen, the decimated royal families were replaced by a caste of eunuch administrators. Since then, they've become the dominant power in the land, taking advantage of the rights granted them by our ancestors. These bureaucrats owe their position to us, and now it is time for them to return to their status as our loyal officials. State maintenance. Very nice. I'm going to cancel this condottieri. Go use that army, dude. I don't need it. You're fine. Families left behind, you can lose your taxes. I can take a little less money. That's fine. I do want to keep building these, actually. Just not quite like that. Please drill. Thank you. I'm going to tell you to work on these now. Grab whatever claims you want over here. There we go, thank you. Now, Zuju, what are you working on? They're colonizing up north. Good, that's what I wanted them to do. It looks like this truce should be done by now. Are you allied with anyone? No, time to finish them off then. All right, very nice. All right, time to die. I know you got a claim on him. Finish these guys off, please. You all may go back to drilling. And we're making a good amount of money, so I think that means... let's get you to level 3 first. This is the reinforced speed. You are morale of armies are 42. This guy is 40, so it's about the same. Nope, can't do it. Guess I'll do you. somehow don't have a coalition. Don't know how that happened. Foreign wisdom. Thank you for the points. I appreciate it. Very nice. Dead general. Give me a new one. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of generals I was looking for. Give me a new one here, too. Yeah, there we go. Notably better. You got your claim. We'll be good. All right, are my cores in? It looks like they are. Not fully cored because I kind of can't afford it. That's fine. Lack of natural jewelry, that's fine. Yeah, their army's off in the wilderness. I don't really care, though. I'm just going to directly give this to my vassal because I don't care for it. Directly to that one. There you go. Give me all your money, too. And revoke your cores on everything. In fact, don't care about your money. How about revoke your cores on everything? I'll take your money, too, then. All right. Easy. Yeah, they're going to come in, and you're going to have an army to deal with them. So we'll be good. Oh, no, they went that way. Never mind. Let's come back to this mountain, then. Ooh, free points. Thank you. Minister of Ideas. Thank you. The craving of the caterpillar. Many cultures speak of a spirit or ghost that leads people, especially men, to their doom. One such Halessi legend is that of Malkonu, short for the good caterpillar lady. Malkonu is a malicious spirit who ensnares married men with her singing and lures them into the forest, never to be seen again. It remains unclear whether they are consumed or used for procreation. However, what is known is that to men she appears as a beautiful singing lady, while to unmarried men and women, she takes on the form of a gigantic screeching caterpillar with the face of an old hag. Okay. In a village in Ashagal, which I believe is this province that it has highlighted right here, Ashagal, the Malkonu has struck, causing a disaster. It began with a night of disappearances when over 20 men vanished from their homes, walking straight across rice fields and into a local forest while calling for the good lady. A few people attempted to stop them, but as they neared the forest and the Malkonu, the faint screeching turned to loud, unbearable screams. The following morning, a search party was dispatched. They secured the forest but found no trace of the spirit or the missing men. Only after hours of screeching did they stumble upon something, a small cave. Inside, they discovered bones clad in torn clothing covered with what seemed to be wet silk string. Okay. They left the cave hastily, but took some of the cloth as evidence. Upon returning to the village, their suspicions were confirmed. The clothing belonged to some of the husbands. With no trace of the husbands other than the cave's findings, the village sought help from the state. The local governor dispatched a small group of soldiers to investigate the cave further. While they did find more clothing and bones, they found no living soul or any trace of the Malkonu. At a loss for what to do next, the local governor reached out to us to deliver the news and inquire if monetary support for the widows was possible. Although highly unusual, the governor deems it necessary, as the village lost a significant portion of its working population to the spirit. 5 unrest. Okay. Fortification effort. Yeah, 50 crowns to get 10% defensiveness. Yeah, duh. Obviously, we're taking that. It's a good deal. Are you on your mountain yet? You are on your mountain. There we go. It is your post, your mountain. Your job is to make sure that these guys are able to deal with anything they need to deal with, especially while they're not there. You know what? You're a good vassal. You're a good vassal. Did you know that? Oh, the centaur's really migrated around over here, huh? What do you mean they're integrated? What? Whatever. Anyway, thanks for colonizing all that for me. I don't have to do it now. Appreciate it. Once you finish colonizing everything, I guess I'll annex you? But, like, there's stuff down here to colonize, too. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm going after Beyond Fong right now. Not a great idea. Not great. They got a truce. That's fine. Buvari is tired, and you're whatever. Yeah, I just got my alliances. That's fine. That's fine. Let's improve with the guys that I could possibly vassalize then. Let's be working on that. That's okay. Let's see. Courthouses? Ooh, from courthouses. That sounds good. And yet somehow it's fine. That looks good. Get that money soon enough. 2 of a kind, half-price natural scientist for 50 admin points. I believe you're already half-price. And you're 34, but natural scientist is kind of better. This guy's an elf. How do we get a moon elf? How do we get a moon elf? I can see sun elf. I mean, the guys over here are sunrise elves. Where are they? They're somewhere over here. These are sunrise elves. Okay. I'll take a natural scientist. That gives me more money. That'll be you. Thank you, lady. Alright, once we get to 30,000, I'm going to get another army. So we're making a good amount of money now. Yeah, the hobgoblins might start being a threat soon. Yeah, I think the hobgoblins are a bit of a threat. How big's your army? Yeah, maybe I need to deal with them. But I think Baihan Zen's a way bigger threat right now, so... Yeah, not really sure what to do with that. Can I vassalize you? No. Yeah, we're, definitely in a tight situation. A little tough here. 30,000. All right, that should be enough to grab a new stack. Let's finish that off. Very good. All right, and do I have any new of these? Income from vassals and annexation cost is way better than... I took them both. I'll take the extra diplo cost. That's fine. And this one is... No, it's fine. These are both good. I'll take it. Kobold Mercantile Dominance. I think we've had this event before. If not, you can just read it. Mercantilism or get mercantilism, and they go down a little bit. Yes, mercantilism. Very good. What are we at on that? 60. Yeah, that's pretty good. Tyrannical nobles, fine. Be mad. Like, everyone's very loyal. I'm very happy about that, in fact. Maybe start revoking privileges. I do want interfaith dialogue to stay, simply because we are a multiracial or multi-faith empire, because I don't care about converting. And I could get higher tolerance levels. It's +2 on those. It's not that much. Huh. I'm going to keep respecting local traditions also. You want money? No. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of those, aren't I? Yeah, sure. Yeah, do what you want. Just send my vassals over there. It's fine. Any bullets we're fighting? No. Dude, why'd you call me in on this? You can deal with it yourself. Dead general? That's okay. Give me a new one. One, 3. It's probably a better one here. Alright, that's something. Let's see. Yes, new army, please. Let's put him up here. Oh yeah, you all need to drill again. How close are we on professionalism? We're at... Oh, good. 90%. You guys get to have a general. Please be decent. 3-2. I'll accept it. Okay, very good. Let's improve with my other vassals. You're already pretty good. You are already pretty good too, but let's do that. Yes, I'll take the innovativeness. Thank you. I do have the funds to grab one more of these, in fact. Yeah. Let's get that up to 6 different armies. Once I have the manpower. fact, I should probably be building some forts, shouldn't I? No, why would you put a fort here? Yeah, this one needs a fort. That's a good way to block everything over here. And then put one right here. Block that way. And I guess I'll grab the last one of these. Sure. Block that over there, and then we'll grab one right here. Crypto Mara. Okay. Rulers are akin to shepherds, while governors take the role of sheepdogs, responsible for guiding and protecting the flock without causing harm. However, unfortunate reality in Jiantsiang is that our governor has proven to be more akin to a rabid dog, attacking the very flock he was meant to safeguard. The individual has engaged in embezzlement, illicit deals with local gang syndicates, and misappropriated state funds for personal gain. Clearly, we must replace the governor to restore integrity and trust in our leadership. Yet we must also recognize that recovering the stolen funds may prove challenging, if not impossible. Our suspicions are that the governor, under the influence of a malevolent spirit named Mara, who thrives corrupting and manipulating righteous into committing wicked deeds. This belief is bolstered by reports from the governor's own staff, who observed a dark, ominous glow in his eyes and noticed severe sleep deprivation over the past weeks. Okay. Oh, I was gonna build a fort there. I guess that's one of the things I canceled. That's fine. I think repairing against these guys is a little more important right now. Yeah, that's a good fort there. There we go. Yeah, that was really easy war. I wasn't doing anything. No, we're not going to do that. I want to start taking some privileges away from these guys. Yeah. That's annoying. I want to start taking privileges away, so that'll be a while. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have the money right now, but that's fine. Okay, that's improved. Let's improve with Pinghoi, because they definitely need it too. All right, now's the time. Let's see, they are requesting their aid in a holy war against the Wolf Command. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, give me Ozukuma for this one. Thanks. Now, is Ozukuma in the war? They are not. Are they allied to anyone else? No. So I should probably declare on them. Should probably just go for it while they're here. Now, how big is your army? Not bad. I could definitely deal with them. Trader's dead. That's too bad. I'll take another trader. I think I need to put you on Shuvüüsh. Did you have any cores anywhere else? I don't think you did. Yeah, they didn't have any cores anywhere else. Okay. Pinghoi does. So I'm going to take those first. So, let's see. You, you're on that. Give me all your money, and I will Shuvüüsh you when war ends. Yeah, but I want war on you, so you suck. One Shia, yes, please come help in this. Yes, help in this one too. Let's go for, okay, yeah, sure. Silly ogres, time to die. Oh, right, I have provinces over there. They're fine. They'll be fine. I don't really care. Yeah, we'll finish the Ozukuma War first, at least. They have just some crazy defensiveness. I need to start spying on them when the time comes. Grab that. You're on this one. You're on their capital. Just go deal with them. Oh my goodness. Game. You're on that one. You need to work on sieges. I do have another stack. Cool. You're coming over here. I don't really care about these provinces, honestly. Let's grab this over here. Yep, that's fine. I figured that would happen. Here's the hobgoblins coming in. Being nasty and mean. Blow that up too. Please spy on them. It's gonna be minimum speed. Yeah, basically. I just can't get their opinion high enough. That's too bad. You fool. If you joined the war, you wouldn't have been annexed so fast. But now it's time for you to die. Here we go. You two, great job. Let's go and attack them. This one's their capital. I can directly go over there. I don't think that's a wise idea. You may also come over here. Max on Diplo points. That's good. I like Diplo points. Diplo points are good for developing. Anywhere I want to use Diplo points on? Always develop this province. It's a good one to develop, in fact. It is a Harimari province, which also means the governing cost is low. Just naturally, because Harimari are cool like that. I could also do this one, which is pretty good. It does have development of temples. Step is plus 20. Highland is also plus 20. That's defensiveness. No, that's development. Okay, cool. What about you? You're not Harimari. I don't particularly want to deal with that. Oh, that's what I can do. That's a good use of points. Capital gets to be Harimari. Take the prestige hit. It's fine. Let's go grab my fort back. Invite a scholar. Starry Eye. Advisor cost is always nice. Legitimacy. Better trade. The final paradigm. Huh. I guess Silk Turban sounds good. Get an extra merchant. No, I need to be a little stronger to vassalize them. That's okay. Yeah, but I control that entire node. I don't really need that there. But Modok, it's all going down in one direction anyway. That's fine. Well, Kashalong, that's already all going over to Go one. Very good. That's fine. I suppose transfer from beyond Fong, and then I can move Gawon somewhere else. How much is that to control? Not enough. It's already all moving there. How about you? I suppose I can do this one from Gawon. I don't really need to push it in Gawon itself. Because Gawon's already going the right way. It can only go one way, and it's not staying where it is. Ooh, we got one. Nice. Sorry, ogres. Treasure Fleet 6 iron. Yes. Thank you. And there they go. Time to die. I'll take that instead. That is 106 overextension. Leave that one then. That's 101. How about that one? There we go. Very much aggressive expansion. Don't care. Thank you. Who actually cares? No one. They cared. And that's it. All right, new one of these. Let's see what we got. Cambrian Rain, maybe late game. Bounce power's nice. Treaty government. Leviathan's always good. I don't really need Liberty's Iron subjects. They're fine. Social contract. Heretic and heathen provinces no longer give penalties. That sounds good. No longer decrease clergy loyalty nor max absolutism. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's pretty good there. I think that's what we wanted here. So if we look at this, that should move that up to 81. Yeah, that'll be enough that I can just drop it. Good. So what is this? Religious diplomats? I'm probably going to get rid of that. Maybe. Anyway, those guys are done. Let's go work on killing the command. Actually brought a manpower. So you three may go back. Got my province back, thank you. No longer need to be spied upon. I already have claims on all their land. Yeah, just grab their stuff. They're fine. Now, your defensiveness is bad. Because I have 50 siege ability, which is very nice. And these are, I'm guessing, level 2 forts. Come on, show me the fort. Yeah, level 2. No, it's level 4. They actually upgraded their forts. Good for them. Didn't quite expect that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I do want some specific spots for forts. That's a good one. I want one there. I want one there. That is, in fact, a good spot for forts. It's got local fortification, too. Huh. Tar pits. Neat. That's why it's... Ah, yeah, coal and naval. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we're going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time.